What if humans used 100% of their brain? For years, one idea has fascinated millions of people, the belief that humans use only 10% of their brain. Movies show characters unlocking hidden potential, suddenly becoming geniuses, gaining supernatural abilities, and seeing the world in completely new ways. But what if that idea was wrong? And more importantly, what would actually happen if humans used 100% of their brain? The myth that refuses to die. The 10% myth sounds believable because it feels comforting. It suggests that inside us there is a hidden, sleeping power waiting to be unlocked. But neuroscience tells a very different story. Brain scans show that almost every region of the brain is active throughout the day. Even when we sleep, the brain never truly shuts down. Different areas activate for different tasks, and that balance is the key to survival. Why the brain doesn't use everything at once. If the entire brain activated simultaneously, it wouldn't create intelligence, it would create disorder. Thoughts would collide, signals would overload, movement, speech, and perception would break down. This is similar to what happens during severe neurological episodes when the brain loses control of its own signals. The brain is powerful because it is selective. A more realistic question. So instead of asking, what if we used 100%? A better question is, what if the brain worked at perfect efficiency? No wasted energy, no distractions, no unnecessary fear or hesitation. Learning without limits. With maximum efficiency, learning would feel completely different. New languages could be understood in weeks. Complex ideas would connect naturally. Patterns would reveal themselves instantly. Knowledge wouldn't feel overwhelming. It would feel intuitive. Human progress in science, art, and technology would accelerate faster than ever before. Perfect memory, a blessing or a curse. Imagine remembering everything, every conversation, every mistake, every emotional moment. Nothing fades, nothing disappears. At first, this sounds incredible, but forgetting serves a purpose. It allows wounds to heal. It allows emotions to soften. It allows growth. Without forgetting, pain would become permanent. Control over emotions. A perfectly optimized brain would also mean emotional balance. Fear would no longer paralyze decision-making. Stress wouldn't cloud judgment. Anger wouldn't take control. Humans would act with clarity, not impulse. But emotions give life meaning. Without joy, excitement, and empathy, existence could become mechanical. The body's hidden limits. The brain already limits our strength and speed to protect the body. If those limits disappeared, humans could push far beyond normal capabilities. But muscles would tear, bones would fracture, organs would fail. The brain doesn't restrict us because it is weak. It restricts us because it understands our limits. Would humans become something more? Even with a perfectly optimized brain, humans wouldn't become gods. We would still depend on time, energy, biology. Physics would still apply. We would simply become more aware versions of ourselves. The real future of human intelligence. The future isn't about unlocking hidden percentages. It's about better focus, healthier brains, smarter habits, and cooperation with technology. Brain-computer interfaces, artificial intelligence, and neuroscience will extend our abilities without breaking the system. Final thought. The human brain is not incomplete. It is carefully balanced. Its limits are not flaws. They are safeguards. And perhaps the greatest power of the human mind is not how much it can use, but how wisely it knows when to stop. If this made you think, subscribe.